People who sleep naked, why? Because my body produces an ungodly amount of excess heat that tends to vent through my skin. If that's obstructed by clothes, they tend to act as isolation and retains the heat instead of making it go away. It also feels really good. I always try to shower before bed so I'm clean, and it just feels nice to feel the sheets against your skin. Plus, being naked also feels kinda liberating. Bonus points if both you and a significant other sleep naked together. That skin contact is just beautiful to me. There is the risk of accumulated heat though. When I was in grad school, I loved the feeling of being naked, especially in my 400 thread count sheets. I would never even think of doing it in that 70 thread count burlap that some people call sheets. These days, though, my body has a penchant for emitting things from orifices down there, so I have to sleep with a pad in my panties at the very least, so that's what I do. Edit, follow up, I sleep on my bed about 2 foot off the floor. I have a box fan on a table about 3 foot off the floor, but aimed in the direction of the bed. This produces a flow of air that's not directed at me, just by me, and I find that even with the room nice, the chilly will keep my temperature just right most of the night. I'm sure it's already been said, but being naked feels so free. I sleep naked, go to the beach, and if no one is around, get naked. At night when everyone's asleep and I go outside my house to smoke a cig, if there's no one around and no lights, I'm naked. This part 1 literally realized last night that people have cameras with night vision, so I may stop doing it. I'm confident about my body and don't care if someone has an issue with it, but I know it's probably not legal, so I don't want to flout it either. It's more comfortable. I don't have clothes getting bunched up and twisted around me while I sleep. I move around a lot in my sleep, and it helps me regulate my temperature easier. I get really hot when I sleep. Sleeping naked under a sheet with a fan on makes me the perfect temp. I just keep a robe or nightgown near the bed that I can grab if there's an emergency during the night. I live with my BF and my 17 years old only lives with me part-time, so I don't really need to get dressed unless I'm leaving the master suite. First off, you must understand that unlike Westerners, well, most, us Asians, Iranian, wash our asses every time we go number 1 and 2. So right from the get-go, there's no need to worry about butt paint going on the sheets or any associated bacteria. Still, I do sleep with my boxers on because I have a cat and I don't want to wager if one night he'll think there is prey under the sheets. To answer your question, it feels fucking awesome.